Hello, with this video I want to show you how you can get a DLC track from rFactor 2 into the DevMode that you can drive there and create updates. We'll also record a second video that shows how you can create such an own update for a DLC track. Okay, let's start. At first we go to the rFactor 2 installed folder and pick the folder from the track that we want to use. Let me take Spa-Francorchamps 2020. Copy the whole folder and paste it into the moddev locations folder. Okay, then open it, and now you can see the usual two subfolders, and usually the mass files in the subfolder with the lower number are the decrypted ones, and the files in the subfolder with a higher number are the ones that can be extracted. They are not encrypted. That are the layout or the track files and the TDF file that is stored in the shared mass. Okay, as a first step, we move all mass files into the main folder. And now we can delete the two subfolders because they are not necessary here. I must say that there are several methods to use a DLC track or to get it working in DevMode. I prefer to work with loose files because I usually want to change something or create an own update for such a track. So I need the loose files, not the files packaged in the mass file. So to demonstrate it, I will use the GP layout. And so we at first extract the mass file here. As you can see, I have an extract option here that comes from a very helpful tool that was created by Noel Hibbert a long time ago, and that I still use to quicker extract mass files, but I will use the normal method here with the mass tool. Okay, here is the content of the layout GP mass file, and to extract it I will create a new folder. I will call it GP original. So when I copy the path from here, I can just mark all here, right click, extract, and then you can paste the path here to the GP original folder and click OK. Now you can see that all the files are extracted into this new folder here. And to avoid conflicts between the package files in the original mass file with the new extracted files, when I work at them, I delete the layout GP mass. The second thing is the shared mass that has to be extracted too, because we need the TDF file as a loose file. So we extract it too, but not into the layout folder. We extract it into the main track folder, the SPA Foreground 2020 folder. That we have it here, and we also delete the shared mass file. Okay, now we go to the new folder with the extracted GP layout files and open the scene file, SCN file. And as you can see, we have some search paths here, material path and mass file that is linked here. This common maps file is yes, normally necessary for tracks, so I would always keep it as it is here. Now we have to adapt these paths to our new structure here. This first search path and with a dot only is necessary to let the game know that the location folder is meant. And as you can see here, the devs seem to have used SPA as a main track folder, but we have SPA Francorchamps 2020. You can change that to SPA 2, but I always use this name, copy it from here and paste it here. And now delete all other things. Okay, now we have a path to the main track folder, but sometimes it's necessary to also link the layout folder, because if you, for example, put GMT files into that, I would recommend to link it also to avoid problems. So yes, and because the material path has no folder, we create one in case we want to change some materials that the web-based material editor can find it. We use material path, main folder, materials. Okay, now as said, because these 4 mass files are the encrypted ones, we have to link them in the scene file too. So we copy this entry and add all these 4 mass files here. Assets, GMTs, maps, assets, materials. Okay, now we have everything that we need in the scene file. As next, we open the GDB file of the track to check if the link to the TDF file matches our structure. So here it is //TDF. That means from the folder where this file is stored, that is the folder GP original, we go one level up to the next upper folder, and there we have to find the SPA TDF. So we go one level up, and there's the SPA TDF, so that is okay. Yes, that it normally is everything that you have to do. Now we can try if the track is drivable in the dev mode. Yes, you can see it's only Spa Francorchamps here without the GP, but because the other track is the endurance, this is the correct one. This is my dev mode test car. Okay, the track loaded. Now let's see if we can drive. Yeah, okay. Everything works as it should. Sometimes it can happen that when you uh, do that, that you have um, GMT files in the layout folder, and it can happen that the track won't load then. But this is something. If you ever get problem with such a situation, yeah, post it in the forum because there is also a way to fix that problem. Okay, the next video, as said, will be about how you can create an update for DLC track. Okay, thank you for watching.